And there we go. Hello, every
Do
folks.
you want to do
Oh,
introductions or?
uh, I mean, can do either or. I mean, doing board games, long and short.
Okay. Yeah, we're trying Undaunted Normandy on Tabletop Simulator here. It was like a uh, how do you say, like a quick decision for both of us, like as quickly as it goes when you're trying to get two busy people together, one of which lives in Europe and one in the Americas.
Yeah, wonders of
I'm Dagar,
modern technology.
in case you don't know. Um,
Yep.
we got together over Xenonauts. Um,
Yep. Over the X
do
Division
you see
mod.
the game, by the way?
Yes, I do. Just looking around at the cards
Okay.
right now.
Okay, so let's just start with scenario one, and I'm starting to explain stuff to you.
Okay.
Um, so I don't know which. I don't think we have any faction right now because like I can use uh, both cards, it seems. Do you want to be like Wehrmacht or do you want to be Americans? The
Either or. Do they play
infantry
different
division.
or?
Nope. It's just that like the setup is a bit different here. Last night I played Americans here and lost, so that's that.
Oh well, I'll
I
take the
mean,
losing ones
we're
then.
just learning the game, so. You want to be what?
I'll take the U.S. then.
Okay. Okay. So basically, this is a two-player war game, like on the platoon level more or less. So you have like your different squads here, which are denoted by A and B. So this is like cards of squad A. This is squads of no cards of squad B.
Okay.
And both of us like have similar things right now. The goal here is to. Do you see my mouse, by the way?
Yes, I do. I'm trying to follow it around kind of
Okay.
slowly.
Okay. So these are victory points, and both of us need to secure 5 of them.
Okay.
What does that mean? Secure. So when you move around the board, you are placing like these tokens which denote that you scouted this area.
Okay.
These are what scouts are for. And if you then get riflemen in there, you can flip them if they are on a victory point to this side, basically. And then you have secured this area, right?
Okay.
So in the start, Wehrmacht here starts with 3 victory points, and US starts with none. But US has like the victory points in closer vicinity, basically.
Okay.
And it's basically at the moment where you secure your 5th point, the game ends and you have won. And the same around for me, basically.
Gotcha.
Okay. So how are you doing stuff here? Like you have these tokens, right, on the map, and they obviously resemble the cards, right? You have Rifleman A, Scouts A, Scouts B, and Rifleman B. Both of us are the same, and these are the same as the cards. So each round of play goes as follows. We draw 4 cards. Maybe I can just like demonstrate.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how
No, I
we
can't.
switch
Yeah,
colors exactly. Oh, here we go. Change
yeah.
color on the top right. So I'll be. All right. I'm a green then.
Change color. Okay, does that do anything actually? Oh yeah,
Oh, there you go.
get blue here. Okay. So let me maybe I'll just demonstrate on the cards here, and I'll just play them to the table so you can see what's in there, right? Let's just draw a bit more so we have everything that we need. So there are these ordinary riflemen and scouts cards in here, which we already saw from the reserve. So this is all this is your reserve, and this is your deck, right?
Okay. Yeah, that guy, your scout on the left there, is looking like he might have showed up a little tipsy to work that day.
Well, I mean, it's not uncommon in the Second World War,
Fair.
or like today also. I guess. So you're drawing 4 of those cards, and the first thing you're gonna do is like look at these numbers on the top left, and
Okay.
you're gonna take one of these, put it like face down on the table, and if both of us did this, we're gonna reveal. And this is for initiative. So the one who placed a higher value card has initiative. Like you can flip this thing here if it goes to me, and the one with initiative starts the turn.
Okay.
Um,
So should I
in
just be
case,
moving the
both
camera
of our
away,
numbers are
or
equal. Huh?
should I be moving the camera away while you're doing that then, or what? Because it seems like I would just be able to see what you're doing.
Good question. I don't know. I mean, I can basically, let me see. Did you see that it what it was?
It was too fast to register what it was.
Okay, but basically you could have seen, right?
Realistically,
if
it's
I flip it,
like unless you're looking for
if
it, it probably not.
okay, so if I flip it in my hand, you can see my hand right now, right? My card hand.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I just put it on the table, then it will.
And yeah, that time it
stay
didn't show
face
anything.
down. Okay, nice. So we can do that by that. If both numbers are equal, then the initiative stays at the side that it started with.
Okay.
So in this case, like if we both play our platoon sergeant with 9 here for some reason, it has 8 on the German version, curiously, but it doesn't really matter.
You got a slight demotion.
So yeah, maybe. So if you also play the 9 from your hand, then it stays on your side in this case.
Okay.
So the guy with initiative plays all his cards from hand, like all the 3 that you have left, and does something with it, right? So Fog of Wars are like useless cards which just clog up your deck. You can't do anything with them. But they, like in the course of the game, you get more of these and you need to get rid of them, right?
Okay.
Then for the riflemen and scouts, you both of them have move actions. Like this is the top left, which says scout or move, which work as following. Like the number behind it always shows like how many of these you can do, right? So this is scout 2. So that means my scout A, which is this one, can move two spaces, like for example here and here. Right?
Okay.
And for each tile he goes to which is not explored, you put down another of these exploration tokens, and that means this is explored. Okay.
Yeah, taking a look at where. Oh, there they are. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking where we had those.
This little bowl. And why you want to do this is because your riflemen can only move in scouted territory. So your riflemen can't ever move like there or wherever. They can just move into scouted territory. So you need to send your scouts first, and then once they place down the explored token, you can move your riflemen in there.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Okay. So the thing with scouts though is for every exploration token you place, you draw one Fog of War and put it in your discard pile. So you get more Fog of Wars into your deck, right? Because like if your draw pile is empty, as per usual in deck builders, you shuffle your discard and you draw these cards anew. Okay?
Okay, quick question. For the Fog of Wars, where are you drawing them from? I didn't see that.
From the reserve here.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
You just draw them from the reserve. If this is empty, which doesn't occur in the first scenario, most likely, then yeah, you don't draw anymore.
Gotcha.
Okay. But you also, like in your initial deck, you have some Fog of Wars already. So you can encounter them. Okay.
Okay.
So the movement for the rifleman is just move one space, which is explored, right? This is scout, like this one. Simple. Okay, then the next one, the top right one, is the attack, which is same for both. Behind that there is a 1. By the way, if you hover over a card and you press the Alt key, it zooms the card closer to you, if you didn't know that.
Oh, that's neat. That's how you're supposed to read these manuals over here.
Yeah, exactly. So The attack is how obviously you get rid of your enemy, right?
Okay.
Attack 1 means you get 1 die. Where are the die? They are here. And you, how do you just roll? Okay.
Yeah, just kind of chuck them.
Like you roll them like this. What determines if you hit or missed is the defense value of the enemy. So if you look over here, your scouts have a shield with a 5 on them, right?
Yep, and then the terrain counts for additional defense, I'm assuming?
Yeah, exactly. So there are 3 factors for that. First of all is the inherent defense of the unit, right? Riflemen have 4, scouts have 5. Then you add to that the defense of the terrain they're on, like this 3. So 5 plus 3 would be 8.
Okay.
And then also you add 1 per distance to the enemy. So if I'm attacking with my scouts A here to your rifleman A, their value is 4 plus 3 plus 2 because of the distance, right?
Okay. Makes sense.
Which is then 10. Okay. But if I were here, which I can do, I can walk into your territory, or like in territory where your units are. This is only 7, right? It's 4 plus 3 and 0 distance.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So with your die roll, then you need to at least match this number or get higher.
So is match a 0 or a 1 then? Because it sounds like a 1, right?
0 counts as 10. And the 10 is always a hit, no matter the defense value. So you could have a defense of 15 because you have a really defensible unit far away on good terrain or something. And yeah, I still would hit with a 0.
But I mean, like, if it matches the number exactly, is that the one that counts as a 0, or is there actually a 0 on the die?
There's a 0 on the die. Like, can I rotation value 10? There it is.
Okay.
There's a 0 on the die which counts as 10, and 10 is always a hit, or 0 is always a hit here.
Gotcha. So what happens if you match the number? Is it just 1 or?
Then you still hit.
Okay, but that counts as a 1. That's right.
What do you mean? Well, it's binary. Either you hit or you miss.
Okay, I see.
Damage, but either you hit or you miss.
Okay, I see. Sorry, I'm okay. The reason I'm asking specifically, remember I was talking about Battlecry yesterday? It works really similarly to this, except in that one you lose like one of your dudes out of your squad there.
Yeah, you do here as well. So let me just.
Oh yeah. To further clarify, I mean like there's just a bunch of little figures sitting on top of it. That my mind's just off there for some reason. Anyway, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, well, it's very similar then in the respect that you have like your single soldiers in your hand, right? Like in your deck. So if my scout were to hit your rifleman A, for example, then you get rid of a rifleman A card from your deck, which means first of all you look at your hand. If I had initiative, then you'll have still cards on your hand, right? And they don't go into the reserve because they're dead. They're like there or something.
Okay.
If there's none on your hand, you look through your discard pile for that. And if there's none there, you look through your draw pile and then reshuffle it. I'm banking on that scripted version of the game here does that for you. But not if not, then it doesn't do it. So basically, for a hit, you get rid of one of these cards from your deck.
Okay.
That's like the thing to take away here. If there's no more cards of that squad in your whole deck, then you discard the counter from the map. But you can get these counters back into the game, and we'll talk about that maybe in a minute or whatever. So let's look at the additional actions you can do. So just to restate, if you play a card, you do one of these actions, right? You choose which one, but you only do ever one of these.
Okay, was gonna ask.
Um, okay, so the next one on the bottom left for the scout is Recon. Recon means if you have a Fog of War in your hand, you discard it in your... no, you put it out of the game, sorry. So it's no longer in your deck, doesn't clock your deck anymore, and you draw a new card into your hand.
All right.
Which is a rule which we tended to forget yesterday evening. Yeah, so Recon means get rid of Fog of Wars and draw a new card, and you can basically use that new card immediately in your turn.
Makes sense.
Conceal. Conceal means basically the opposite. You force your opponent to gain one Fog of War into their deck in the discard pile.
Okay.
So I can clog your deck with Fog of Wars if I choose to use my scouts that way. Okay, and with the Rifleman, the alternative action is Control, which, as we already stated, if they were to be here and I had obviously scouted the area, I could flip around the token, and in that case I would have won because I have 5 victory points, right?
Okay.
But this only works if none of your unit tokens is in this area. I can't control this area unless you are not there, right?
Got it.
Okay. And also, if you had controlled this area, like if you already had a control token in there, like this, I would flip yours around to merely
Scouted. Gotcha.
scouted. Okay, so none of us can control the same area at the same time.
Okay. Now, is there like a majority rule? Like, if you have more than the other guy, you control it, or it's just you have to wipe them out completely?
You prevent me from controlling the area if you have any units in there.
Okay.
So I need even if you don't have like cards of this unit in your whole deck, as long as the token is there, you still control, or you still prevent me from controlling the area.
Gotcha.
I need to shoot the token basically.
All right. Well, this makes sense so far.
Okay. So these are the base units, right? The Riflemen and the Scouts. And then you have also squad leaders, like these ones. They have two different actions. They are not represented by tokens on the board. You can't ever kill them and stuff like this. The first of them is Bolster. There's like a little 2 here and a B. So this is the squad leader of Squad B. He can only do stuff to people in his squad, to soldiers. Bolster means you draw cards from your reserve. So with Bolster 2B, you can draw 2 cards from Squad B from your reserve and put them in your discard pile. So you can take 2 scouts or 2 riflemen or 1 of each.
Okay.
Basically, put them in your discard pile and then you have them in your deck for next time.
All right. Gotcha. And then Inspire, I'm assuming, is an extra dice roll.
Nope. Inspire means if you play the card of this squad, right, you can take it back to your hand and have another action with it. So I could, like if I have the squad leader on my hand and the rifleman on my hand, I can play the rifleman and, for example, walk him here, right? I
Okay.
can move 1. And then I can play the squad leader, take it back into my hand, the rifleman, and then play it again for example, for an attack.
Okay.
Or for another move action. Something like this.
Gotcha. All right. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
So what's a quick question? What's the like, as far as your hand goes? Can you just play all of them, or what's the limit on how many actions you can take?
Well, basically you have 3 cards in your hand after you played 1 for initiative, right? So you have 3 actions, most like
Okay.
except for Fog of War, which yeah. So yeah, you have like 2 to 3 actions basically in each turn normally. I'm kind of concerned that the platoon sergeant is here because it should be like the I don't know what the English word is, and I don't know if we can change that. Let me see. Oh yeah, you can see my hand here, right? This
Hmm?
is my. This is my.
Yeah, I was
Is it face down for you?
the card. No,
These on here
no, your hand disappeared though.
on the. Oh, okay, good.
There it is.
Um, so this basically shouldn't be the platoon sergeant unless uh, it is that way in the English version. Let me quickly check here the scenario book
Okay, and yeah,
because it should be here.
and
No,
by
it
the
has a platoon sergeant in English. Okay.
way, if there is a point where cards have to be hidden or whatever else, apparently there's a blindfold button on B. So so
Oh,
there's
okay.
that option too. But
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Um, so okay, in the English version, apparently we play with platoon sergeants, not with platoon guides. Okay, so the platoon sergeant is like your highest ranking officer, right?
yep.
Like not an officer, but a sergeant. Um, and he has two options. One of them is also a bolster, but it doesn't matter if it's squad A or B your bolster, or like a mixture of both. So you can take any 3 cards from your reserve into your deck,
Okay.
and then command 2 means you get to. Let me check. I wasn't prepared for this. Command somewhere in here, most likely. Not here. Oh yeah, you draw 2 cards in this thing from your deck and do actions with them. So you have 2 extra actions basically.
Gotcha.
Okay. Did I miss anything? Not
I
really.
mean, we
I
have
think
some other tokens off to the side, but I kind of have a feeling that we'll probably just play by ear on
yeah,
those.
they are not needed in this scenario.
Okay, fantastic.
Like these ones here. Okay, so I'll get all my cards back to my come on to my draw pile, and I'll reshuffle it, and then we can just start, right?
Sounds like a
If I
plan.
when I reset this. Come on.
Here, have the token back. Or do you guys
No,
start off with it
that's
scouted?
one that. Yeah. This is the only area which I scouted previously. And you have this one, right?
Oh, really? That's okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know that. I thought that was
Um.
from before.
Nope. Where's? There's shuffle. Okay. So let's start. Each draw 4 cards. You can just hit the draw button 4 times. Like right click and nope, no, don't do this. Put it back on the pile,
Okay.
and then right click and press draw 4 times. That's how I do it, at least. I think there might be a hotkey for that. Don't know.
Oh, cool. All right, there it is.
And then you on the bottom of the screen you have your pile, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start. You have initiative if I don't beat you to the number.
All right. Well,
I'd play this one. Okay, now I already see it, but that's okay.
yeah. I
If you
mean,
flip it now and put it on the table.
there it is. Okay, I see it. I mean, one way or another, we're kind of giving up initiative on this one on purpose. Wait, what?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
did
you
too.
Okay. So we both have 1, which means the initiative stays as it is, and you start.
So that goes to discard, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, sounds good. So, a quick question, by the way. These 4 at the very top. What's the deal there? Like, should those
These
have?
are the reserves.
Okay, okay,
These are the
gotcha.
ones that are not currently in action, and these are the ones you get by bolstering.
All right, let's see what we want to do here then.
So another quick info in total. So you have like 1 of each of these in the deck right now. in your deck, and the total number is denoted if you hover over here. Oh, for some reason there are only 3 Rifleman A in here. Curious about that. Did I draw? Oh yeah, I put one out of commission here. Okay.
Gotcha.
So you have 4 now. Okay.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, so in that case, let's start off with this guy. I just plop him over here, right? That's fine?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and have him scout here and here.
Okay.
And get some of them little binoculars over there.
Yeah,
Alright.
now you draw 2 Fog of Wars in your discard pile.
Okie doke. There we go. And then next we'll do this guy for... well, for another use of the scout, right?
Yeah. C.C. Arrington is commanding the scout to do a bit better than just walking 2 tiles.
Okay. Well, in that case, we'll have him conceal. So take one of the...
no, you can just discard or trash Fog of Wars from your hand with that.
do I just...
Not from your discard pile, just from your hand. If you have 1 on your hand, you can do that.
Oh, that's for the hand only. Okay. Wait, so
Yeah.
would it be recon? Wait. Would it be recon then?
Yeah, that's recon.
No, wait.
That is recon, like getting rid of Fog of Wars. Conceal is I have to draw a Fog of War into my deck.
Okay, then the recon's what I meant, sorry.
Don't do that.
Okay. What am I doing then?
So, recon is you get rid of a Fog of War, but only if it is your last hand card, right?
Oh,
If you
it's
have
not.
another Fog of War on your, so you can't recon in that case.
Oh, okay, okay.
You can't trash them from your discard pile. You only can ever trash them from your hand.
Okay, gotcha. In that case, I'm just gonna have him.
You could,
Huh?
You could fire or move again or whatever. and remember, like I only need like one of these 2 victory point areas, right? So I need to control this or that. And if you are in a territory with any unit, even if it can't control that area, I can't control it either.
Yeah, I was thinking like
Like
a
if you
this,
move your
this. But
Yeah, you can do that.
okay, so we'll do that. Get another one of them foggy worry delays. Chop one of these things over here. Except flip it.
Flipped around.
Alright, and then lastly... oh, go ahead.
Yeah, just play your card for now, and I'm telling you of another rule I forgot, but it doesn't have much bearing in this first scenario, I think.
Okay, we're just gonna have this guy take a pot shot.
No, that's squad leader of squad B. He can't command
oops.
scout from squad A.
Okay, then I guess just nothing happens?
No, you can bolster squad B if you want. You can draw up to 2 cards from B into your discard pile. So they are in your deck.
Okay, let's grab those 2.
Okay.
And I guess that's my turn.
Yeah, let these cards out here. In case I shoot something, this scout dies first.
Gotcha.
In case I manage to hit him, but it's rather unlikely. Okay. So the other action, which I didn't, or which I forgot to tell you about, well, it wasn't intentional, is you can hunker down a unit, or any card which isn't a Fog of War. Which then means this card returns from your play area to your reserve. So, for example, if you thought that like all these scouts A in your hand don't do much anymore, you can just put them back to your reserve if you want, and you can recall them by bolster at any time.
Okay, and what does that do to the token? Does that still stay here?
Unless I shoot him successfully, and we then see that you have no scout A's in your whole deck.
Okay.
Then the token is done. But yeah, until then, like by hunkering down, you don't lose your token ever. It's just the 1 unit, right? So basically, you can picture it that that your squad A has 3 individuals who are scouts, and like only one of them is on the field right now. The other ones are waiting behind the lines and are preparing for their mission. And so if I shoot this individual, like the token still stays there, and you can recall the other ones by bolstering right to this area, because that's the area where Scout A's are currently. It's not
Makes sense.
100% intuitive, but yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay. So let's see what I do here. First of all, I want to play Rifleman A, and I want them to move to this area. And then also I play Scout A, and I get rid of a Fog of War, like, out of the game.
Okay.
Like, this was in my hand, so this is why I was allowed to do this. So no shooting happened this turn, and we're discarding our cards, and then we're drawing 4 new cards.
They lived.
And the next turn begins.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, random question. I'm assuming squad leaders are just kind of there. They don't get shot.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Like your NCOs and your officers never get shot. They are invulnerable, and also they are most likely behind the lines.
Gotcha. Oh man, this guy's looking angry. All right, let's see here. Okay, so if they don't have a denotation for A or B, that just basically means they're for both, right?
Yeah, that's the only card that apart from Fog of Wars is the platoon. How is it called? Platoon, not guide, but sergeant.
Sergeant,
platoon
yeah.
Sergeant, right?
All right, so we'll do Rifleman to start.
It works for both of them. No, we first play for initiative.
Oh crap! Right, my bad.
Let's see here. I think I want to play this one. Okay, let's reveal.
Okay.
So I get initiative now, and these cards are out for now. Okay, so I'm playing Scout B, and Scout B like walks into this territory, which is already weakened, and then this one.
Okay. I'm gonna move this
so
guy.
I place one more token in here.
Okay.
And then I use the squad leader of B to inspire him, and I shoot your Scout Ace here.
All right.
Okay, so let's roll the die. Okay, it's a 4, and you have
You got 6.
6 defense, so it doesn't hit. Can I? Is this okay? So this is better. Just place the die first, and then roll it, because that was really awkward here.
Okay.
So nothing happened there, and then I use squad leader A, and I bolster, and I get 2 new riflemen A.
Okay.
Okay, and it's your turn.
Sounds like a plan. All right, in that case, gonna do Mr. Rifley Shoots guy over here. Gonna move him over this way.
Okay.
Next, gonna do Mr. Angry guy to tell him to shoot real good. And we'll go ahead and...
He can't do that.
No?
He can't do that. He can only bolster, which is like...
oh, crap. Sorry, I'm dumb.
He can
Anyway.
Command.
Wait, so what's command do then?
Like draw 2 more cards and use them immediately.
Okay, sweet. We'll do that then.
And now you shuffle your discard, flip it over, and it is your new draw pad.
Why is it not... Okay, I think I need to move it over here and then... Or, wait, what?
Yeah, it's not really scripted. Right. Can you... like, if you do like this... Okay, now... Oh, come on. I want to move the whole pile, please.
Would it be like... No, hang on, I think it would be like Alt grab or something? Nope. Shift grab?
Shift.
Deal to self? Well, that didn't work at all. Hang on, how do I undo that?
I mean, you got a new card, but... no, you can totally take the top card, right? It's just
Okay, so they're shuffled. Let's see here.
flip, rotate. It's doing nothing. Well, it would be obnoxious to have to.
There we go.
Use
It's
B
both
card?
mouse buttons. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
It's a little awkward, but whatever. That'll do. All right, so we'll draw
Okay.
2. Yep. Draw 2, please. Yes. No. Dang it.
You drew 1 already.
There we go.
So stop.
What?
You drew 2.
Oh,
You
shoot.
drew the first one
Okay.
already before shuffling.
Okay. Okay. So
I'll
next,
just reshuffle it, right? Because we both saw that it was a fog of war.
true. Although I haven't really bolstered very much, so probably gonna be mostly that anyway. All right. So B Scout here is where are you hanging out? Let's go ahead and move you over here then.
Okay.
Get
We're
him.
really clogging up this territory.
Mine. And I guess we'll use another one to do the whole snipey thing here. So they're gonna take a shot at this guy. So
At scout speed, right?
yep, they need above 6.
Just put it. Oh, okay. Whoa, you shot him. Scout B is dead.
Yay!
Who was that? Kurt Weber is dead. No.
No, that guy. I can't pronounce his name.
What have they done to you?
Well, he kind of turned into Swiss cheese, but plus that might fit in France. So, and then last card is this thing. So that sucks.
Okay. Good. So this was the turn. You shot one of my scouts.
Yay!
So put all of these just in the discard. Don't know if.
just throw him. Just 52 card pickup.
With the game I recently played on here, which was Oceans, this worked better.
Yeah, I'd assume this is probably pretty
So-
niche.
Yeah. So with 2 of them, okay, yeah, like this. Now I shuffle, and then I draw 3. Alrighty. Next turn. You draw 4.
Oh, shoot.
No, you can't shoot yet.
Shoot later.
I'll play this one for initiative.
Okie doke. And
No,
I will go
let me
with.
revise that. I played this one for initiative. Yeah.
Okay, right. We'll remember to flip it this time and play one of them.
Okay, let's see. Oh, you have a squad leader. Okay, so initiative is yours.
Okay.
You start.
So in that case, I've only got one move, and that's to do more shooting. So I will go ahead. Wait,
Also,
can this
because
guy even do that?
You can't inspire a soldier which you don't have played before. So if you have another B card, you can play that first and shoot.
Nope.
And
I'm just gonna
unless-
add these to my deck and
Yeah, okay.
then just stare at the
So
pretty
other
fog
ones
real
are
good.
fog of wars. Okay.
Ooh, it's Silent Hill over
Yeah.
here. All right.
I'm actually fine with you having so many fog of war cards. Okay, I'm playing the platoon sergeant and I'm commanding 2, so I'm drawing 2 new cards.
Okay.
Nice. Now I have my scout ace, which are getting rid of a fog of war from my hand. And then I have rifleman B, who move here. And then the squad leader B. Should I shoot with them? Your one rifleman token here is like wiggling around.
They're just too excited. They're all jittery. They had their coffee that day.
Yeah.
Yes, gotta shoot, gotta shoot.
What I'm actually gonna do is draw draw 2 new scout beats. Okay, I'm not shooting.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
So,
you can right click group all the cards here, and then you can come on. You can what is this?
double click,
What is this magic?
or the both
Double
buttons
click.
rather.
Yeah, I tried that, but it. Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Okay, let me see. I take all these into hand anyway. So I
Manual
draw
shuffle.
this. Yeah, not really well scripted, I have to say.
Or is it the best scripted?
Yeah. So let me group these, and then let's put them on the discard stuff, and maybe also rotate them a bit. Okay. It only looks slightly better. I'm gonna take like a bit of minutes here. All of them
good.
flip. All of them. No, all of them. Come on.
I knew we shouldn't have coated the
Now I
cards
have-
in butter.
And shuffle. Shuffle? Okay, and now I get another card. Whew, I did it.
Success.
I shuffled a bunch of cards. Okay. So let's look for initiative here.
All right.
I hardly can see the board anymore.
Let's see. You know what? Actually,
I'm gonna play this. Okay, so it's my turn again.
yep. I'd like to actually have actions this round.
Out. Huh? Come again?
Said I'd like to actually have actions this round.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a good plan. I'd agree to that. Okay, so I'm using Platoon Sergeant to draw 2 more. And to draw. Alrighty. Wow. Okay. I don't even know what to do with all these. Okay, so I'm playing Rifleman A. Rifleman A walks into this territory. Oh my god, it's getting kind of crowded. And they're shooting at your... No, like this was the movement, right? I'm playing another one of these, and now they're shooting
Okay.
at your... I think at your Scout A. Yeah, at your Scout A. So I need to roll a 6 or higher. Yes. Okay. So if you have a Rifleman A on no Scout A, sorry, Scout A on your hand, you put that out. If not, then from your discard pile. Can you?
I got one right here.
Okay, so like put it just on the top of the table, like there, so it's clear that it's out.
No, they killed Mr.
Nice.
Williams.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that.
Can't pronounce Williams? Fair enough.
Yeah, sure I can. It was just a nod to your not pronouncing quad.
You get like Williams and Welsh.
And wouldn't you know, I have another Rifleman A here, and they are shooting your Rifleman A. So these only have a initial like an inherent defense of 4, so I need a 5 or higher, and
Okay.
it's just a 2. Okay.
Their helmets
And
worked.
now I have squad leader B, and do I take Rifleman B here? Yeah, I take Rifleman B. Let's do that. Okay, so it's your turn.
Okay. It's getting real busy in there. All right, so
Yeah.
in
kinda
that case, we got one move here. Got Mr. Shoots guy over here. He's gonna take a snipe from here. So I guess we'll
sniper.
take a
Oh, yeah, it's over here. Yeah.
Yep. So we'll take a shot at the rifleman. So we need 6 or higher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Just press R to roll. Oh wow, that was elegant.
Oh.
I'd even let that count for because the dice rolled so nice.
Well, I whiffed completely. I guess they discovered the cover works. And then we just stared at the pretty fog some more.
Okay. So I want all these cards, please, and group them, and then I want with both mouse buttons to go on. I hate that. What the fuck? Let me put them here. Let me put them like all of these.
I'm just waiting for all the cards to tip the little bowl over. Oh no.
Group. And then rotate left a bit, and then maybe I can even put them. Okay, that's good enough, right?
Yeah, it works.
Okay, and I draw all of these. Draw. And hey, don't play with that. I had initiative. You're cheating.
I'm just messing with it. Oh yeah, right. We're supposed to be drawing cards, aren't we?
Like this thing with both mouse buttons, it works like half of the time for me. Or should I say it doesn't work half of the time?
Well
Okay, I'm playing this
scripted.
card. Yeah. Which in this case means not scripted at all. No, it has scripted the scenarios, which is nice.
All right,
Even
let's
though
see.
I'm really intrigued that the German version of this has another unit instead of the platoon sergeant. Okay, let's see.
All right. Yeah, I don't think I had anything that could can match that anyway.
Yeah, you have so many fog of wars, you really need to get rid of them.
Yeah, I probably do, but
Okay, so initiative. Yeah, initiative is with me, and I have scouts A, and they are gonna shoot at your rifleman A, which is a 5 again, right? Like, how did you do this? Like this? Ooh.
Yep. Nice.
Wow. No.
Nice miss. I like that
Germans have the nicest misses.
I like that the dice isn't knocking stuff off the board though. I remember
Yeah.
I remember trying to play Uno or something like that, something really simple years ago, and like somebody put their cards down wrong and it messed up the entire table.
Cool. Yeah, it's. I mean, you see what is with my cards here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So as the next action with Scout B, I'm gonna. It's these ones. I'm gonna move them, like
Okay.
1 and 2. I'm getting 2 binoculars here, and 2 more Fog of War cards. And that's their thing. And now I'm gonna play Rifleman B, and they are gonna. Do I want to move them? I think I'd rather shoot from here at your Rifleman A.
Yeah. I mean, either or is probably safe. They're mostly just sitting around staring at the pretty fog all day.
Yeah. Fog of War, by the way, more or less denotes like communication breakdown. Oh, come on, it was almost a 7. Okay.
Oh.
So I have like the Volkssturm dudes who weren't really trained that well in shooting. But that's okay.
They're
least
trying
they
to hit
can
the
run.
birds, you know? There's all
Yeah.
those birds in the background. All right, so
I mean that's also important, right? It's
Yeah, true.
More meals.
very true.
Ah, come on. I just want to move these. And by the way, I obviously don't see your chat, but if there's anyone actually watching this and asking questions, I'm happy to answer.
Oh, I did the recording route because I figured if it
yeah,
starts
okay.
being weird, then it'll probably screw up the game and try to have connection issues or something like that.
Good.
Just figured it was
Oh,
the safer
no,
route.
I think I put I think I put one of the scouts A into this pile now. it's, it's just a okay. Let me do the cards here one at a time, and now I have an okay reserve again.
The cards were the real communication breakdown the whole time. All
Yeah.
right, let's see. Who do we even have over here? All right, we got scouts, so we'll have the scouty guys do their whole thing. They're just gonna shoot at these guys. So what do they need here?
No.
5 or up.
Yeah.
And that is a hit. All right, sweet.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna search here for what is it? Rifleman A, right? Fritz Wolf is out.
Yep.
Oh, and he even
Whoa.
missed the table.
He's ascended to another dimension. To the second
Just gonna
dimension,
now,
apparently.
I'm, I'm gonna imagine that Scout B shot him in the house and he just fell over the table.
Alright, let's see. I
Okay,
think our
next
best
part.
route, just have Mr. Snipey Man over here take another... Uh, oh, hang on one
Another
quick
shot at
second.
Rifleman A.
Okay, yeah, I think we'll have him... Yeah, we'll just have him take another snipe over here.
Okay, so he has a chance like with 6 or higher, right? Because he's 1 tile off.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, sorry, that... Are we counting that? 'Cause, yeah, I mean, whatever, it's a miss anyway. I kind of missed the throw and it just sadly dropped on the table. uh,
That's the disadvantage of playing online.
I
But I
mean,
mean, the advantage is that we don't have.
oh,
Huh?
It's not working.
The
oh,
advantage is that I don't have to fly for 11 hours or whatever.
true. Alright, last one's Fog of War. Hang on, take your turn real quick. I gotta go, my daughter just got up. Let me just go grab her breakfast real quick. It'll just take
no
me like
worries.
a minute.
Take your time.
Okay.
Come on. Okay. Kinda want to say that I hate the clunkiness of this. A couple of days ago, I played a board game called Oceans in this, and then there it was far easier to do the stuff. It had, I don't know what the programmer did there, but yeah. Yeah, I did it. Hey. And now we draw 4 of these. Okay, but like if you have questions, just put them down in the comments and I'll check the video maybe from time to time, especially in the first days after release, and then I'll answer questions that way. Or, I mean, you can just read the rules or whatever. Nothing much more to say here.
Okie dokie, and back.
Okay. I just try to do like a one-sided chat with your viewers.
Fair enough.
Okay, I already drew my 4 cards.
Oh shoot, should probably get on that, huh?
Would be better, maybe.
I'm a bit surprised that there isn't like a quick button for draw. There probably has to be.
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
I'm playing this. Let's see.
It's a tie!
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's always like bad for the player with much fog on his hand, right? If you committed to playing a useful card and then you don't even get initiative, that's really hurtful. Okay, but I'm playing Scouts A, and they recon this Fog of War out of my hand. And then I'm gonna play Rifleman A, and they're gonna move over here.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Okay, now, like
Quick question, by the way.
tactics-wise, I really...
Does this mean that I or wait, control is an action, isn't it? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's a Rifleman action.
Okay.
So you can do this with Rifleman A, of which you like don't have any, I think. I think I shot one. It might have been the Scouts actually. I don't know.
I have
sure
no
about that.
idea.
But like, you don't have to tell me anyways. Way the game also ends if like, oh, like if we agree that it ends, and if one party doesn't have riflemen anymore, because in this case you can't like control the markers anymore. If all of your riflemen from the reserve and from your deck are dead, you basically can't do much.
Gotcha.
And the second game last night ended when this friend of mine with whom I played shot all my scouts, and I couldn't even reach the necessary victory points anymore because I hadn't scouted all the way to there.
Jeez.
And that's also, I mean, it's not in the rules, but I mean, it's just
I mean, it's
logical that I can't win anymore.
it's a well-known fact that riflemen don't have eyeballs, so you know.
No, they just start to stumble over all the little rocks and stuff
Yeah.
if the territory is unscouted.
I mean, they just hear a noise and shoot, so.
Hit themselves in the foot, or?
Well, that's why you don't trip over anything loud.
It's your turn, by the way.
Oh, shoot. Alright, guess I should probably take one of those, huh? Alright, let's do Scout B.
Okay.
What's Scout B doing? I guess we'll have Scout B take a bit of a snipe at this guy, so we need 6 or higher.
Okay.
Dee-doop-dee-doop-dee-doo, and away it goes.
No, it's
and
7 actually because of the
Huh?
7 or higher because of the distance. This is territory.
Oh
has
shoot,
two
right.
distance.
I mean, they whiffed it anyway. And they're
Yeah.
fired. And then we'll have... Alright, let's see. Let's have Rifles B move into this spot right over here.
Okay.
So you can't take it. And lastly, let's go stare at the pretty fog some more. Fantastic. It's so hazy and beautiful.
And by the way, I'm because you're new to this game, Rick. I basically only need to move this rifleman A down here and have him take another action unless you put a unit there, right?
Yep.
Because I only need 5 victory points, and this is 2 plus 3.
Yeah, I see that.
Cool.
I mean, kind of...
You've been warned.
No, I see it. It's been pretty thoroughly botched on my end, to be fair.
Yeah, but I mean, I did similarly poorly on my first play of this. So. Okay, so let's see here.
Alright. I think we'll go for... I know somebody's gonna point out and get real annoyed. Oh.
I have a 6, so it's your turn again, actually.
Mine! Alright. So, first things first. We've got Rifles A over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think what we're gonna do is have him move over here.
Okay, that's allowed. But you can't move riflemen in this territory, just so you know, right?
Can't I?
Because you haven't scouted it yet.
Okay, well, they are gonna go ahead and take a snipe at these guys then. And just
Okay.
hope for a lucky roll, more or less. So we need 7 or higher. Come on, 10 or something.
No, 6. Now it's 6 because you're in the same territory. You
Oh,
shot at
I was
rifleman A, right?
I was sniping at the scouts.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's a whiff anyway, but... Oh, wait,
yeah,
that's a 6, it says. Mousing over it, it
Yeah,
says
but
6.
They have 7. You're
Yeah.
right with that. But if you had shot on rifleman A, then they would have only had.
You live
6.
now, Rifleman A. But no, yeah, no, that's a...
Yeah.
That's a miss on the scouts. And then...
Okay.
Stare at the pretty fog some more.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna play Platoon Sergeant and draw 2 more cards.
I'm just imagining a bunch of people staring at the mist while just listening to a chattery radio. It's like, it speaks to me.
Oh my god, that's Cthulhu, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. It's basically Silent Hill at that point. I mean, why not?
Okay, I almost would have had it here, but the luck of the card draw wasn't on my side. But what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna have Scout B recon and put a fog out of my deck, and then I'm gonna have Squad Leader B shoot at your Rifleman A. No, he's gonna. Sorry, he's gonna inspire the scouts to shoot. He's not gonna shoot himself.
Okay.
He's too good for that.
Gotcha,
Like,
gotcha.
Günther Haas doesn't use his rifle actually. So Wolfgang Meyer shoots at the rifleman with a 7 or higher. He gets it. It's a 9. Or is it? Is it a 6? No, it's a 9.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's 9.
so you get rid of your rifleman A, which is on the top here.
Fine. Okay, let's see who they get. Oh wait,
Who did
not
he
space.
shoot?
Space makes it all zoomed out. Hold on, I'm off in space.
No, it's Alt. It's
Yep,
Alt.
there we go. They got James Allen. Wait a minute, isn't that the Bible guy? Or was that?
I don't know.
It
Wasn't
was
he a
something
sniper?
Allen. It was
Uh,
it was something Allen. I know they were a corporal. It did the Mormon guy. I think they were Mormon.
yeah, and he
Like they
he
didn't.
was a Brit, right? Wasn't he British?
No, there was an American guy that like he didn't even want to go, and then was trying to be a pacifist, and then finally at one point they're like, so everyone died, and then he just like somehow single-handedly got, I think it was like a few dozen people to surrender, and then just like went all friggin' like John Wick on everybody. It was weird, but
Yeah, I mean, if you manage to get them into fearing, come on. Okay, I need to Okay, we almost have it.
oil and water,
Oh,
oil
not
and
with
water.
the token. Now group them. Okay.
It was like Leslie Allen or something,
And-
maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
I specifically remember because there's a Sabaton song about it. It's good for remembering names, but all right, let's
And
do
I
some.
thought you meant you meant the character from what's it called? Like the Normandy Landing American movie.
Oh no. Actually, I wonder if. Nah, they wouldn't have been a part of that. I don't think. Huh. All right, come on,
know.
cards. Come on, cards. You can do it. Okay, because I'm hitting the thing and then doing the other thing. Is it supposed to be like... There we go. Why is it so funky like
Okay.
that? Okay. Now that I have figured out how drawing cards works, let's do this guy.
Okay, let's see. Oh no, you got an 8.
Mine.
7. What a waste of cards.
Oh yeah, especially considering I only have one action now. But didn't want to risk it, so we'll have B Scouts do... Should probably have them do something useful, huh? Who do we have them
Most likely.
snipe at? Actually, you know what? Boop, boop.
Yeah, that was the only sane move here. Congrats, you get a new Fog of War.
Yay! I didn't have enough of those. Whee!
But I would have actually won if you didn't do that, so it was all well and good. Okay. So what I'm gonna do instead is play Rifleman B, and he's gonna shoot at your Scout A, who has a defense value of 6. Let's see. Nope.
Miss.
Okay. Then Rifleman A is gonna do the same thing. Shoot
Okay.
at Scout A.
Whiff.
3, okay. I'm gonna start rationing this alcohol, so... Yeah, okay. So one Scout A is dead.
Aw.
Do you have one in your discard pile? Let's search. No, you don't. Do you have one in your draw pile?
Well,
No, not in your reserve, like in here. And I'm gonna let you search that.
looking. They keep like flying out. It's Scout A, right? If it's a Scout A, then that's a no.
Okay, so the token vanishes, right? Because you have 2 here, and I shot one of them. Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense. So the token is out for now. But if you get more Scout A's from a Borst action, then they are gonna reappear in your home territory.
Gotcha.
Okay, it's your turn. No, it's end of turn.
Yep.
Okay, now cards, please. Don't do don't do that. Come on.
I love how sometimes it's like left first, then right. Other times it's right, then left. So you just can't decide.
Yeah, and sometimes it's just not possible.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see here.
Well, bit of a risk here.
Add flip. Okay.
But if
I
this
have
works
scouts
out,
A, and initiative's mine. That not all is lost for now. I'm gonna play the platoon sergeant and draw 2 more cards. And yeah, I won. So I have Rifleman B take a step up here, and then I'm gonna have Rifleman B control this area.
dang it! Yeah, that was kind of a risk. Had
Well, I mean,
I had these on hand.
unless you have unless you have your platoon sergeant on hand, there's nothing you could have done at that point.
Yeah, I kind of figured I'd move these guys over here, kind of block this off, then essentially get 4 more cards, then hope everything worked out next round. Right, good
Yeah.
game.
Yep. So, like, let's look at the clock here. Do you have time for another one, or
Yeah, got time for another?
do you want to do another one?
Yeah, let's do another.
Okay. Let's just see how we can reset the table here. Actually, rewind time. Okay, that's not really.
Sure, there has to
maybe
be.
we'll have to leave the game actually. Games.
Flip the table.
That's
Here, actually, here. I think there is an option right here to reset.
okay. I just
Or actually, there we go.
loaded the table.
Oh, perfect.
But it's no, it's the same setup.
All right, so we just.
Where did you say that?
Huh?
Where did you say that like a rewind was?
I don't know. I was just looking. Hang on, let's see here. I know that there is a reset button somewhere.
I mean, if all else fails, I can go back to main menu and re-invite you to a new game, right?
Give me
Just
1
objects.
second here. Go to games on the top. See if it just
Yeah,
allows
and
you to
then?
reload it there. Because I don't get any options for clicking that, so I'd assume you have something on yours.
That's what I did right away. I then clicked on Undaunted, but it didn't. Oh, I can clear the table. Okay. So now let's reload. No, I don't want to load that. I want to do a new. Can I delete? No, I don't want to delete the game as such. Oh yeah, okay. No, I'm a moron.
Found it?
Now I have it. So, do you want to do the same scenario again, or do you want to do something else?
Why don't we do some different one just to see what happens?
Okay. So yesterday we started then with scenario 3, I think, which has a new unit in it.
Okay.
But I mean, like, I'm more yours here if you want to do something else, because I already know that scenario. So
Nah, it's your call. Just pick one.
okay, let's just see what this one is. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is a good one for the Americans. I think, because I'm all in territory which is
Just starting in a
basically
river.
undefendable. So let's see what the victory conditions here are for scenario 4, right?
I keep thinking
But it is.
like somebody must have made a board game out of the Ogre series at some point. If not, it totally
Most
has to be done. Because I just keep thinking like negative 50% all stats in water. All right.
So basically, again, both of us have to reach 5 points,
Okay.
and you have snipers in here as a new unit, and I have MG gunners.
Oh shoot! I just noticed that. Yeah. Wow. This is oof.
Okay, so as for let's look for the snipers, which you why is it machine gunner here? That's not right, because you don't have. Do you should you have machine gunners? Let's check the thing here.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you have just only in your reserve. Okay, and you have all 3 sniper cards already in your deck. Wow, that hurts. Okay, so let me check a sniper card here. Sniper. Let's put that on the table and see what it does. It has Stalk, which is another move option, which basically just means you move 1 tile and it doesn't have to be explored, so he can move anywhere, right?
Okay.
And the other one is a normal attack, but with 3 dice instead of 1. So he has really high chances to hit. And again, like the success or failure is binary here. If you hit with 1 die or with 2 dice or with all of them, doesn't matter. It just counts as 1 hit. He only shot 1 dude.
Quick question.
Okay.
This little snipey token on the left, is that related to this?
Nope. That's actually for the mortar. That's so if you have mortars in the game, they have to set up and they have to aim at a tile. So if like say your snipers were mortars, right? You could aim at this territory with 1 action, and then with the next one you could shoot at everything in here.
Okay, gotcha.
This is the strength of the mortar, to hit every target at once.
So
but, like their disadvantage is that they have to set up first.
Okay, snipers seem pretty utterly busted then, but I'm assuming they can only be used with other sniper cards or the platoon guy, yeah?
So you basically they only have actions from their own cards or from the higher ups.
Okay.
And the higher ups, like they don't inspire them, right? They just get them out of your reserves, and you already have none in your reserves. So
Okay.
all of them are already in here. So that's a sniper, and I have MG gunners, which you also have in your reserve. So let's look at them. They are here.
Yeah, it looked like a 2 attack
so
there.
they have the normal. They have a normal move. Yeah, they have 2 attacks, so they have like double the chances from a normal rifleman. And they have a suppress 4, which means they have 4 dice to do an attack on any unit, like with the normal attack rules. But if you hit, you don't kill. You just flip the token around, and that means like this unit now is suppressed. And for my next action with Rifleman A, I can't do anything else but turn this token around. So they have to get up from the mud again with the next action. So that's suppress.
Yep, and they take a pretty hefty hit to morale.
Yeah.
And then they get mind controlled.
Yeah. Or disrouted. Okay, so these are my machine gunners.
I mean, if it's a gunner already, if we're going Xenonauts rules, then they immediately turn around and hit their entire team in a line.
They throw an exploding grenade at their feet and kill everyone here.
A Snickers. It's a C4.
Okay, so let's start. It seems you start with initiative.
Sweet.
Oh, no, I don't want to flip that. I want to draw 4. Yeah. Let me actually have another look at the menu here, because in the rules it says that somewhere in here it states who starts with initiative, but in the German one it doesn't, and in here it also doesn't. Okay. Well, whatever.
Okay.
So let's start here. You for now have initiative. If I don't play a high card, and I want to play this one. Ooh, nice! It slided onto the table.
It's alright. I just keep looking back and forth to see who's where right now.
Yeah. So basically, from your spawns, right? Everything that is squad A spawns in this tile, which has the A thingy here. B starts here, and your snipers start down here.
Okay. I figure you already have yours down, so just
Yeah,
put it
yeah,
out. All right.
yeah. I had a fog of war.
Okay, so in that case, relatively simple turn here. That one's not doing anything, and then I'm going to have a scout and a rifleman. Just
Okay.
kind of take
So
pot
this one,
shots from here.
your scout discarded the fog of war, or what did you do?
Huh? Oh, this was the one that I started initiative with.
That
Fog
you
of War
played?
just
Yeah.
Fog of War just sort of happened, and then was having the
Ah,
rifleman and
okay.
the scout take pot shots here.
Okay. I thought for a moment that you did recon with the scout.
Oh nope. All right.
At which unit are they firing?
Um, all right. So the scout. Let's go ahead and have them take a shot at the. Can gunners control stuff? Now let's take a shot at the gunners. Whatever. So they need
Okay.
4, or let's see, 4, 5,
6.
6. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Natural 0. I don't have one of these in hand, so I'm gonna just search here for Gunner's B. Machine gunner. There it is.
Okay.
Ah,
And then for
you
the
killed Wilhelm Müller without any action on his side. Who do you shoot at?
thinking while rolling the dice. I might just
Okay.
do that auto roll thing because when it just drops on the ground, that seems weird. Let's do rifles on this side.
Rifles A. Okay.
All right, and he whiffed real hard.
That's a 1.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so we'll have his eyes checked. Gotcha.
Yeah, but I mean you killed one in the very first encounter, so that's not too bad. So I'm gonna play the platoon sergeant here, and I'm gonna what I'm gonna do here. I'm going to. I'm gonna draw 2, I think. Okay, so with this I can do a bit more, but not too much. Okay, so let's see. Your terrain is better defended, but not so much better.
Yeah, that's one of the things
So-
that the battle cry and its thing had. That was like you could put up barricades to up defense of certain terrain. Although,
Yeah,
to be fair, direction of terrain calculations
Could
on that one
really
were a
do.
pain. But anyway,
so basically these turns are just like a minute or so. So building sandbag barrier here would take a couple of turns, I figure. Okay, so my rifleman A.
oh shoot! I just noticed.
they-
I just noticed that this whole scenario can end in one round with a good draw.
also-
Because you get a move,
Wow.
you get an inspire, and then you get a capture if you get 2 riflemen and a
Yeah.
command.
Yeah, that's true. So rifleman A are gonna shoot at your snipers. They hit with 9 or higher.
Okay. Oh, disappointing.
Almost. Yeah. He shot the helmet. And then Rifleman B are going to shoot your Rifleman B, which have a 7, right? Oh, that's your dice. But ooh, okay.
Oof.
Rifleman B is hit first from your discard pile, if you have any in there.
Searching.
No, from this one here. You don't have Rifleman B in here.
Nope. So I was searching the other one. Alright. Mr.
You should
Dunstan.
only have 1 card of these. Yeah, he's out. So just put him up there. And the squad leader, come on, squad leader. He actually bolsters the machine gunner's B, so I get 2 more of these.
By the way,
And then I have a fog of war.
okay.
Hmm?
Quick question for you. This little sniper token over here.
Yeah.
So does that just sort of follow him around, or?
No, no, that's his spawn. So if you, I mean,
Okay.
it's kind of nonsensical in this scenario because you have all of them in your drop pile. But for example, if you decided to hunker down a sniper, right, it would get back to your reserve. And then if the token was to be taken out, then your snipers would respawn here if you boosted them again.
Okay. Gotcha.
So it always stays on location basically.
All right.
So you group up. Of course, it grouped on the wrong spot. Okay.
All right. I know I should have flipped it, but
Yeah. But I mean, I don't have anything to really go against that. So
yeah,
I'm gonna play squad leader.
he's very
And
angry
you
about it.
keep initiative.
All right. Sounds good.
By the way, when does your meeting start?
Starts at 9. But
Which is
oh,
like
hey kiddo.
3 for me. Okay.
Hang on one quick second here. What's going on?
Yeah, so basically, Potato's right. I need to capture any of these territories here, and he needs to capture this one, or like 2 of the ones with 1 victory point on them. And snipers can capture, so he won't ever capture this one, I figure. But he can block it by moving his snipers there. So
Hello.
and also then they would be. Hey.
Okay.
I'm just gonna just about talking strategy here.
Okay. Well, first move. Speaking of strategy, let's get all the dice over here. So they're gonna take a shot at the rifles.
Okay.
So what do they need here? So they
need a 6. That should be manageable with 3 dice.
I have no
one's
idea where they all.
off
Oh
from
wow.
the table. But there's a 6 and a 9, so.
Yeah, it says. Oh, hi. Thanks for yelling in my ear. Oh, it reappeared over there. It was saying 20 when I moused over it, but hang on one quick second here.
Yeah. So basically, it would be the most prudent stuff to move his snipers over here, but he has time for that. Like, I have to move a scout here and then a rifle and then have another rifle action, which won't happen like in a long shot.
Won't it though?
Ah, you heard me. Okay.
No, I'm still here. Just
so,
my daughter came up and like
wait a minute,
screamed in my
because
ear.
You shot. Oh yeah, you shot rifles A, right?
Yes.
So this is this one and Fritz Wolf, who was so valiant in the last scenario, just died.
Yeah, that guy gets around.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I've got a couple people that came back from the dead. Funny how that works.
They were just incapacitated.
Exactly.
They
It's
had a couple of days in the hospital and then.
Ye old paintball matches were brutal.
Yeah. So I have Gunners A here. Come on, put them at the table. And they are going to suppress your snipers.
Okay.
Or they are going to try. So I have 4 rows and I need 1, 9 or 10. And I have none of that. Wow, okay.
Wait, seriously?
So that's a less
Dang.
than... Yeah.
Wait, it's showing 15 on mine. Oh, it has to roll it individually?
Yeah, not the sum doesn't count.
Okay, gotcha. Makes
It
sense.
has to have at least 1 success. Okay, so now my my scouts B are going to move up here and then down here. And they are gonna... No! What are you doing? They have these areas scouted, so I get 2 Fog of Wars, which I'm not fond of. And then I have Scout A. And they are... up. What are they gonna do? They are gonna go here, I think. Yeah. And we're putting that on a map. They are gonna actually move there. That's a nice position. Okay. So I got a whole bunch of fog.
I collect all the fog.
Yeah, it's a winning strategy, as we saw last game. So, come on. Okay, let's just do it like this.
Not sure if the random noises are coming out in the background.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they are?
At least for me.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah.
Alright, 1 sec.
Oh, it's not really a problem. I just want to quickly check what like the short the controls are for drawing a card. Should be something like D or something. Scripting, whatever. Grab. Mouse 0.
Scripting is a hell of a drug. Alright. Although, funnily enough, okay, figure this logic. So a while ago, I had a few, just had a few kids books come in, and
Okay.
so we have this company over here called like Usborne or Usborne or I don't know, one of those things. And to make a long story short, it just was supposed to be a collection of kits for learning books for kids, and so the thing ends up coming over, and for whatever reason, there's just a book of computer coding in there.
Okay.
Just like, oh,
I mean, you can start young with that.
like coding for beginners. I'm like, this was supposed to be for 2-year-olds.
It's, I mean, if you can read it to them.
Fair.
Okay,
So-
let's see here.
It's like, I know the color
I can
green
only use
and
it.
source code,
Yeah. Yeah, I had a Fog of War, so you start.
Alright, so in that case, what we're going to do is have Mr. Snipeman over here do his thing. So he's going to just basically blast this guy in the face.
Okay.
So where are them dice? Okay, so we need 3 of them.
So you need six or higher with 3 good eyes. Yeah, that's not really hard.
Alright, so quite
That's a
dead.
7. And an 8. Okay.
So that's a Scout B.
So scouts, I need to search this here. Scouts B is here, and the card is out.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, next.
I'm gonna just put that out right.
Alright, next we're going to have another snipe card. Yes, this is BS. Take the same shot.
Okay.
Alright, and that
Yeah,
looks
he's
good.
dead, and I don't have any more of these cards, so the token is out.
Okay, and then we'll have this one to bolster a couple rifles.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
So. Okay, I have Machine Gunner B, and he is going to
Shoot backwards, apparently.
Yeah, he's gonna suppress Sniper, unless like he fails horribly, like the other one did. And
I
he
mean-
has a 0. Okay, so
I mean-
he's suppressed. Like we flip over that token.
Considering how inaccurate they were back then, I gotta imagine that this guy's just sitting there, just pulling the trigger over his shoulders, like, whatever, it's going in their general direction.
They are old veterans from the Eastern Front. The Gunners A were the ones who were shooting before. And I have only 2 fog of wars here, and that's basically that.
Well, that's a bummer.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. No, no, yeah. I don't know if you saw that. Okay, let's see. Reveal or not? Okay, I can't hear you anymore. So initiative
Yeah,
turns to me.
it was muted for a sec.
And I do the platoon sergeant thing where I draw 2 cards. And okay, I have let's see here. I have machine gunners A, which is these guys over here, and they are going to shoot at your snipers like the normal shoot because they are already suppressed with 2 dice, and they hit on a 9. And they did! Yes! Okay, so
Wow,
one
double
sniper
nines.
goes away from your hand if you have one. And if not, then from your discard pile. Okay, they're out of the game. Like up there. They're not in your reserves.
And they got some guy named
Okay,
Calvin.
that was cool. Yeah. And now I have a rifleman B here. And he's gonna move up here. Okay, and that was my turn. The rest is Fog of War. Because I had to draw all my Fog of War without a scout. Oh, I leave them here in case you want to shoot them. Rifleman A.
Alright, they're just gonna take a shot at these guys right here.
At the machine gunners, okay. And they didn't hit.
Nope, that's a whiff, and that's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, by the way, there is like a standalone expansion, more or less, which is Africa. So, and there it is Italians versus British. And it also features vehicles, which is cool. Like then you can drive around in jeeps and tanks and stuff.
So how do those fit in?
Come again?
How do those end up fitting in?
Well, I mean it's like the long range desert group of the Brits, and like I don't know what the Italians are called there, but basically the Italians have like in the desert you have tanks. I don't know if the British actually have tanks there, but they have jeeps and transports and stuff like this. And then you man them with drivers and stuff like this, and then they can just drive around and be awesome.
True.
Okay. Let's see here. I have initiative currently, right? Okay. I'm gonna use this card. Let's see. 7. What do you have for initiative?
Sorry. Chaos happening. Okay. So there we go. There's that guy, and then we basically just got 3 dudes shooting here.
Okay.
So in no particular order, we're going to start with Scout A and Rifle A, going for the gunners. So Scout A first of all.
Gunners A. They need a 6.
So that's a whiff.
That's not a 6.
And then the other guys, the rifle has gotten, it says 8. Does that do anything?
Is it right?
Yeah.
Gunners A, they hit, yeah. That hurts. Okay. This is Gerhard Schuster is out. Okay, and you have the Scout B left, right? Where? What are they shooting?
The gunner's there.
The gunners B?
Yep, and it looks
Wow.
like 8.
No! They shot them right out of my hand.
The entire strategy is just sitting and shooting here, I guess.
Yeah. Seems reasonable.
And actually,
Okay.
yeah, no,
So
I do have other guys then. Never mind.
I
All right.
have Scouts A here.
Your turn
And
and stepping away for just a sec.
come again. What is in just a sec?
I was saying, do your turn. I just got to go grab something real quick.
Okay. So I have the Scout A. I already shot one of his riflemen A. So this token is basically out. If I shoot it again, it would be out. And also he has a scout, but I ideally need to get recon to get rid of these fog of war casts. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Kinda hurts to lose these machine gunners there. But what you gonna do? They are in indefensible territory here. And if I get them one closer on these, they only have one more defense, so that's not too good. And I also need them to shoot the snipers first. That's my priority here. Let's first try to move that pile. Yeah, okay. Now I got it. And then shuffle. And then we're gonna draw 4. And then I play this card. So I don't even know like what I lost here already.
Okay, sorry for the delay.
And 1 of A.
Sorry to be annoying on that.
No, it's okay.
Wait, what is this guy doing?
Got a family.
Alright,
I already put my card down.
okay, there we go.
Fog of War. Okay.
That works.
So you start.
Okay, doing a double bolster with these two. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just all the
By the
gun.
way, also take machine gunners, right? You have them in your setup there.
Oh shoot!
Just
Right,
so
that's a
you don't
thing.
miss them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Uh
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna fix that.
oh. I have no idea what just happened. That time it
them
decided to take the entire
on the-
pile. Apparently. Alright, so we take this guy.
Nope.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay. You take a rifleman A? I thought you took more machine gunners. Okay.
I mean, I had 4 draws in total, so I just figured I was going to stick
You
with the
can do
3
that.
rifles and 2 guns, and
Okay.
just to make it simple. Actually, wait, yeah, in that case, if there's 1 left, then you can do this guy.
But now wait a minute. You drew 2.
2 and 2.
3 cards of A. You
Did I?
drew,
Because I should have had 1 in there already, no?
No, you.
Oh,
Are
well.
you sure? Because you played a Fog of War as your initiative roll. And there's
I
one
have no
Fog of
idea. I'm
War
just
in
going to
there.
put the guy back, but I have no idea.
So basically what you drew now, like I'm looking at your discard pile, is a machine gunner A, a rifleman A, and 2 riflemen B.
Okay.
Did you want to do that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
A quick thing, by the way. This guy was suppressed a couple rounds ago. Are they still suppressed? Like, do they have to be played to be unsuppressed?
You have to play them to turn around the token.
Oh, okay. That's way
So
better than I
now-
thought.
Now you can turn around it.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm having a scout A, and he's just gonna get rid of Fog of War, and the other card is Fog of War. Hey. What an efficient turn. Good. Next turn. Whew. So we have like half an hour left. I don't know if you have to prepare for your meeting.
There's a little bit of prep, but I'd assume we'd probably have something similar before then. Yeah, let's just get this guy out there.
Let me think about that real quickly here. I'm gonna just put a Fog of War. There's no sense in doing anything else.
Same here.
Okay. Good. Your turn?
Okay. Mr. Snipey guy is taking a shot at this guy.
No. That's bad. So he has a 5 defense. Ooh, you rolled an 8. And a 6, okay.
Okay.
So, I don't have this on hand, and I don't think I have it
Yep,
in
you're going
my
to school
pile.
soon,
Nope.
kiddo. It's a while until the school bus gets here, though.
There's Rifleman B.
What's wrong with your scarf?
Flip.
Alright, fair enough.
And Otto Zimmermann is out.
Oh, they got the guy with the long name. Alright, and then we'll do Rifles
Well,
A
I mean,
here.
We're Germans, we all have long names.
Fair.
No, not all of them. Not all of us.
Alright, let's go for Gunners here.
What are they shooting, by the way? I mean, they... And this Rifleman? I don't hear you anymore.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently got the switch backwards here, but yeah, was going after these ones.
Okay. Search the Rifleman A.
Alright,
Don't have
let
any
me
of
get them
these
some...
left. So they are out as well.
Okay, and let me grab these guys some Cheerios. We're getting very
Yeah.
Cheerio happy over here. Although... Why did... I would have thought the eggs would have been enough. One moment.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to flip them, but to shuffle them, though it's rather nonsensical, because there are only 2 left. So in there, because I had to search my draw pile, I noticed there's a machine gunner of the B variety. So rather than bolster with my platoon sergeant, I'm gonna command and draw these 2. Draw and draw. And I'm gonna play the machine gunners. And these are gonna fire at the sniper, not suppress them. Just plain old firing. And
Probably a
they
good
hit with
idea
a
at this
9.
point.
Oh no, it almost was a 9. Okay. And I'm gonna use then squad leader B to inspire them and have them be played one more time. And now I wanna just try to suppress them. Where's
Okay.
the 4th die? Over there. Okay. So just gonna roll them. And there's a 9. Okay. They are suppressed.
Just the one guy sitting in a
Then
river.
I have... Yeah, he's not happy about that. Soggy feet and all. I have squad leader A, and he's gonna bolster the machine gunners A. So I get these in my discard pile, and the token is out right now. But once I play this card, the token is back, and I also get the normal action with it. Just so you know.
Gotcha. Apparently they're just popping out of the river. They're just getting sent in and... I don't know, maybe they're just spawning like salmon. Just jumping head first down the river.
Who knows how these Germans procreate, right?
I don't know, but it involves schnitzel somehow. Anyway,
Oh, I drew one card more than I should have, so I'm gonna just shuffle this.
all right. There we go.
Let me think here. I'm gonna play Fog of War.
Apparently, we're going to continue doing that trade right there.
I have too much of this because I scouted like 4 areas at once.
Alright, so I have... Okay, I have a gunner, but I have no idea where their token is.
They don't have one. Once you play that card, you put out the token if it's gonna A on the A tile and if it's gonna B on the B tile, and then you immediately have an action with them.
Okay.
Okay. So wait a minute. The token is most likely in objects here. Components. Oh my god. Okay. Is it in the counters back here?
I don't know, I'm looking through the little...
Yeah, I have it here. It's
Okay.
over in this bag. So this goes here.
Okay, sounds good, and they're gonna pew-pew this guy.
Okay. Like, are they gonna suppress or are they gonna...
No, they're just shooting. We're basically just playing
Okay,
Risk at this
so
point.
it's 9.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
Didn't hit?
Nope. We got rifles. Which ones are those? A. They're just gonna go ahead and do the same thing, why not?
Okay. I mean, they... Just tactically speaking, you have like a... like these 2 areas, right? You have them open right now. I don't have units there, and you have
I
to
know.
capture only a 2-pointer. Okay.
Yep. And then we're gonna flipificate this guy. And that's my
Yeah.
turn.
Don't have much choice there. Okay. So I have a Scout A, and he's just gonna get rid of a Fog, and then I have Squad Leader B, and he's gonna bolster 2 Riflemen into the game. That's all. Okay.
Okey-doke.
So, next turn.
Alright, let's go ahead and... Let's get this guy out there.
Play this. No!
No!
Okay.
It's like an endless game of rock, paper, scissors with those.
Yeah, I'm always trying, always seeming to lose the initiative stuff, even if I play high cards.
Jeez. Alright, let's move these guys over here.
Okay.
Let's move these guys. Let's have them take a snipe, I guess.
Oh, your cards are
So they need 5 or above.
scrambled again.
Oh, hell. One sec.
Yeah. It's a 7, right? Yeah. You shot at Gunners B, right? Mm-hmm. They're out of my hand. Somehow your platoon sergeant ended up there. That can't be right. Just gonna put them back here. And also your scouts, you would have had them in your thing. Like there was a pile up here, and I started redistributing that. I think there was also riflemen, but I'm not 100% sure here. Okay, so basically, in my turn I just have 2 Fog of Wars because you just shot my machine gun out of my hand.
Yep, and...
Not going too well for me.
Not terribly well. Yeah, no, this definitely seems like a pretty one-sided map, but, well, technically speaking, it's a cool scenario. Stepping away again. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Whatever. I didn't don't know what you meant here, but no, not flip. Damn it. Let's shuffle again. I just want to draw. Okay. So my only chance at winning this right now is to keep these areas long enough and get the riflemen down here. But I don't know if this will ever happen, because I have so many Fog of War still in my deck. Like there's 3 of them out, I have 3 more in my deck. And I don't have many machine gunners anymore to hold back all these rifles and stuff. And Potato seems to have all his riflemen be on the field here.
Okay, here we go.
Maybe that I shot one, but I'm not allowed to look. So.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and flip this guy.
Okay.
And that was a waste.
Yes. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Finally. Okay, I have machine gunners A, and they are gonna respawn here, which was important. And then they're going to shoot at your snipers, which for which I need a 9. Nope. And then they have another turn, and this turn they are going to suppress your gunners A, which they need a 7 for. Now am I gonna just shoot them? You have 3 of these, right? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot them. I'm just gonna use 2 dice. With a 7 or higher, oh god. Okay.
Yeah, at this point you kind of need to start disabling dudes.
And the rest is Fog of War. So that was worth it.
Oof. Alright, well, in that case, I got the same guys you were trying to suppress.
I figured that.
They're going to... something, I guess. I guess we'll go for the gunners over here.
Shoot or suppress?
Just shoot.
Okay. Dice over there.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they shot one of them. Okay, next card. Rifleman A.
Okay, we got rifle guy.
What are they gonna do?
Go for these guys too, I suppose. Just bully him at this point.
1 die with 6. Yeah, okay. So there goes my chances of winning, I think. But let's see. We have a couple more minutes. Oh, you have another one, sorry. I just drew 4 cards again already. What are you shooting? These rifles? Okay.
Yep, and 377, which
Okay.
I'm fairly certain is them toast.
Don't have. So let me just put my hand cards back in my draw pile. Basically, this one was one of the ones shot, and then I'm gonna redraw. Shuffle. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we can see here.
Alrighty.
Yep. Next turn.
Resorting them. Sorry, just keeping an eye out because Kiddo's being real sassy today. Some days they're calm, some days they're very not, and I accidentally drew an extra card, so it's gonna have to be fine over there.
Yeah, just put it on the top, and maybe shuffle. Okay, let's see. Fog of War. What did you?
Very
Okay.
not Fog of War. That angry man from Avatar. Alright. We got Mr. Gun Guy is gonna, I guess, shoot at other gun guys down here.
Yep. Let's see them. See them hit.
Very creative turns with so many
6 or more.
options, and
Okay.
I
I don't have any more of these.
okay.
I think they're all here.
I mean, they've been getting hit real
Gunners
good.
A.
But
Yeah. They dead.
I will say for whenever doing this in the future, what was that? What was that command for just having it auto roll the dice? Because I keep trying to throw them, and sometimes it just.
R.
Okay, gotcha. Hang on, so just mouse over and cool. Okay, I think I'll just do that going forward because it always feels weird to have it just plop down like that. Okay, and then yeah, just staring at the pretty fog some more.
Well. Okay, then I have Squad Leader A, who's gonna inspire the one rifleman and one scout of A.
Gotta
And
be
then
pretty
I
inspiring
have
right now.
Squad Leader B, and he draws 2 riflemen B. And then I have a Fog of War.
Guys, it's okay. Everyone else died, but you'll make it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's just fine.
The Americans sure don't have anything more to throw at us.
We replaced all their bullets with rubber and cabbage.
By the way, I just realized that if you press like first the right mouse button and then slowly after that the left mouse button and wait a bit and then draw the stack, then it works really well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's actually just if you hold it down that it moves the entire stack. Was noticing that too, but wasn't sure if it was consistent.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, might just be the holding for a second. Here, let's go ahead and draw. All right. Well, this is
maybe we'll have to cut this short here. I don't know how much prep time you need.
That's like 10 call. Minutes.
But you have an eye on the clock, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So I got a Fog of War. It's your turn.
All right. I got 2 rifle Bs and a rifle A. I'm just gonna throw them all out at once just to speed stuff up. Okay. So we got
what
rifle.
Are they shooting at? What are they doing?
Okay, rifle B's first order business can move in here and take a.
You can't because you.
I haven't scouted, right? Shoot. Okay, well, in that case, we're gonna have rifle A's moved over here.
Also not scouted. Yeah.
Wait, this?
Okay.
Okay,
yeah,
and then.
This is scouted.
Okay, and then rifle B is just gonna take 2 shots here, so I'm just gonna roll 2 dice.
Okay.
Oh wait, right. Reroll. Here, there we go. What's that?
One of them hit. No,
10-5?
but technically, both of them hit.
Oh.
And I have, I think all of my machine gunners are out. Let me see. Because in that case, all of them were out to start with, so you have another turn with them if you want. Yeah, if you have anything else to do with rifle B. But I don't.
Not
think
really.
so, right?
I just figured they were both gonna shoot, so.
Forward. Okay. So I have a rifle B, who's just gonna respawn. Nope, is he on? No, he's here. Yeah, okay. I move him here, and then I have scouts A, and they are going to have to shoot your rifleman A here, which is an 8 or more because of the distance.
Okay.
Let me quickly think. Should I shoot your gunners instead? Yeah, I shoot your gunners instead. They have a 5. That's better. Okay, so roll.
I'm okay.
But
you alright, kiddo?
they can't hit for
Need to be careful. Get off that chair,
their
okay?
lives.
Okay.
I just whiffed if you didn't.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
Oh, my daughter came up with a
turn.
little chair to crunch a Cheerio right next by. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So let's see here. I think I play them. Them foxies.
Right, there we go. And
Okay,
flip.
let's see. Okay, that was nonsensical then. So you start.
Alright, first thing, rifles A. What are they even doing over here?
Nothing.
Take a
don't have much to
ridiculously.
shoot.
A roll for a 10 or nothing against this guy, I guess? Is that even a thing? Because they
Yeah.
got
yeah,
8
yeah.
natural,
you
9,
hit
10.
regardless with a 0.
Okay.
Yeah. That's like the lucky shot.
Oh,
You almost
almost.
demonstrated it.
Alright.
So you need to get your scouts online, right?
Yeah,
You need
B
to
for
scout
those
territory.
scouts, speaking of. And then let's get Senor Snipage to
No.
take out this guy.
Yeah. 3 dice with a 5 to hit.
Alright, hang on, dropping these and then re-rolling, because I keep forgetting the button.
Yeah. Okay.
What's that?
This was a hit, and I have one of them on my hand. It was Hermann Ziegler to bite the dust here. Okay. I have a platoon sergeant.
Bless you.
I'm gonna draw 2 more cards.
Bless you. Okie doke.
Then I'm gonna have Rifles A shoot at your sniper. They hit on a 7. Oh, I'm gonna do the same. Yay! They hit.
I mean, at this point, I'm rooting
so
for them.
you sorry, I
All good?
interfered with your cards, but this was the sniper that should have
I'm so
been
offended.
taken out.
Now, you ever
Okay,
played
I'm
euchre?
gonna-
I'd assume probably not, but
Huh?
you ever?
What did I play?
I assume euchre is probably a local thing here, but you see some people get super serious about their card games around here.
Yeah,
Uh,
I didn't.
God forbid somebody talks
Squad
at the
leader
table.
B's gonna inspire the rifleman. I'm
Okay.
gonna try the same thing again. Gonna shoot at your snipers.
Okay.
Oh, they whiffed. And then I'm gonna have squad leader A here, and they are gonna bolster 2 riflemen A in my deck.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. So that's that. Come on. You get there, you get there, you get there. And then we're gonna draw this card. And now I'm gonna do all the shenanigans here again. Come on. Okay, let's just keep it at this position.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play this card, which is just a fog of war. Okay, could have
Okay.
taken the lead here.
Almost. Alright, so
you
here's
are.
what I do.
It's your turn.
Scout is gonna go boop
Okay.
boop.
No, that's my scout.
Oh, shoot.
That's my
Sorry.
scout.
Man, who is calling me?
That's
Oh,
your
that is a
alarm,
spam
right?
call. No, that was a spam call. All right. One,
How do you
two.
get so many of these?
Let's do that and that,
Let's flip this. Okay.
and
2 fog
then
of wars in your deck.
okay. Then we'll do rifles
Okay,
A.
I'm gonna just do this.
We're gonna move over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then lastly, machine gun guy is gonna take another shot at this guy.
Okay, shoot or suppress?
Shoot. What is that?
Okay.
10 plus
yeah, they
4.
got him. Scouts A. I'm gonna have to search my draw pile here for Scouts A. They are out.
Alright. And yeah, I got the thing prepped in the background, so we're good now. So all I had to do was make sure that the team's meeting was working.
Okay. And I mean, if we're gonna have to cut this short here. Okay, I have rifle B, and I'm gonna naturally shoot your sniper. And it's a almost hit. No, it's a hit, right? Oh no, they have 6 defense. Okay.
No
Never
clue.
mind then. And I have rifles A. They're gonna respawn. And they are going to walk over here. And that's my turn because the other one is a fog of war.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is have this guy go first.
Okay. Yes.
Got outranked. It's like I'll roll with the dice now.
At your sniper. Okay, not hit, but I'm gonna do this again. And still not hit.
Dang, what is this guy's defense?
These were
Oh,
my
no
chances,
crap,
my
jeez.
last chances of winning. Yeah, it's 7 for the snipers. My rifles A are gonna shoot your rifles A,
Okay.
which they do at a 7. And it's a 3.
Oof.
Naturally. We can't hit for
Oh, no, my friend. Wait, what? What happened over there?
It's your turn.
Okay. Alright, kiddo, no problem. Just a moment, okay? Okay, we'll have this guy do the same thing he did last round, so these, roll them, and we got 4 or 5, so that's a woof, or whiff, whatever.
Yep.
I have Snipey do his thing.
I'm just gonna discard this card because there's basically no chance. Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
Nice.
He's just so terrorized now that I'm gonna shooting a bunch of him.
Alright. This guy can't really do very much. I guess we'll just move him here and muting for a second. That's my turn.
Okay. So I'm just gonna like clear the desk here. Come on. Draw all of them. Shuffling and drawing. Okay, let's see. Yes, stays my turn. And I have 2 riflemen A. And they are gonna shoot 2 times at your rifleman A. Oh, first one hit. Do you have one in hand?
Check it.
If so, this is discarded.
Oh. Alright, rifles A. Yeah.
You'd had one in your hand?
Yeah, I found one in the discard.
Okay. But you didn't have one in hand or what?
No.
Just making sure.
Nope.
Okay. Shot the second time, whiffed, and then it's your turn.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. Got Gunners A, which I would have won this round if I hadn't moved that guy like an idiot. Okay, A.
Yeah, you could have moved scouts over here, right?
Yeah, let's
No,
see.
but you don't actually win with a 1-point tile.
Oh, I know.
Either.
Oh wait, right. For some reason, I was thinking this guy was over here. Anyway, so 6-3. So this misses. Sorry, I was having a gunner doing scout. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Okay, minor thing over there. Got scouts B. They're gonna do. What do I even want them to do? Whatever. We're just gonna move them in here. Or what do I really want to? All right. One,
you
2.
could scout this and this territory. Like.
I'm just gonna have them take a shot at these guys.
Okay, you scouted this territory, right?
Yeah, I'm not having them shoot yet, but yeah, took a.
No, but you scouted this one. You
Yeah,
moved them from here to here.
Yeah, added a fog, and then rifles are going to go here, and then that'll be my turn.
I found them. I found them. 2, 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2
Okay. You tell me if we can go on.
Very close, so hoping here. I'm just throwing this out there.
Yeah, I have a rifleman, so I'm staying in the lead here.
'Kay.
Rifleman B shoots at your snipers. Has 7, so you discard one of them from your hand first if you have.
Okay, search in.
Hey, I told you why.
Didn't have one in your hand?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay. And then I play the squad leader and do it again to get rid of the token. Okay, didn't hit. And then I have a fog of war. No, the token's still in there. I whiffed at discarding the token.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's just discarded if I hit them and you have no cards left of them.
Okay, and is that my turn?
Yep.
Okie doke. Well, in that case, gonna have these guys move here. Take a shot at these, or actually, yeah, they're gonna move there. These guys are gonna take a shot at the rifles first.
Okay. That's a hit.
8 apparently.
Rifles. A, it was right.
And then we're gonna use the second B action to capture this one.
No, you can't, because
Huh?
the token's still in there. I still have cards.
Oh shoot! Right. Okay. My bad. In that case, they'll take another shot.
That's not enough. Barely. Okay.
Okay. And
So do we play through your start of meeting or what?
nah, we gotta get this thing started. All right.
Okay.
Because yeah, it starts in a couple
So,
minutes. But
Yep.
all right, so we need to do this again.
Um, okay. That's cool that you say that. I'd love to. I'm just gonna save this, and so we can maybe play this in a couple of weeks.
All right, sounds like a plan. Looking forward to it. And yeah, by the way, like for Stratego and all those other ones, might be worth a try. It's actually a bit less weird than it sounds like. But
Okay.
anyway, all right. So I gotta head off. All right. You have a good one.
Yep.
Take
Bye
care.
bye. Yeah,
Thanks
you
for
too.
showing this game.
Yours.